In an era characterized by growing global interconnectivity, where information effortlessly traverses borders and diverse cultures intersect, grasping the intricate mosaic of ethical distinctions that shape human societies has never been more imperative. It is against this backdrop that we set forth on a voyage of ethical discovery, spanning a multitude of cultures and civilizations. Our journey begins by acknowledging the universal nature of ethics as an essential human construct. Ethics, the moral principles that guide our actions and choices, are intrinsic to human existence. Yet, these principles are not monolithic but shaped by an intricate web of cultural, historical, and societal influences.
Before we dive in, if you find this content valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. It truly helps us grow. Now, let's get started.
Setting the stage. We start by setting the stage, recognizing the fundamental role that ethics play in human society. They are the guiding stars that illuminate our path, the compass that steers our actions, and the mirrors that reflect our values. Whether we are aware of it or not, ethics are an inextricable part of our daily lives, shaping how we interact with others, make decisions, and perceive the world. The power of culture. One of the central themes of our journey is the profound influence of culture on ethical perspectives. Each culture weaves its unique tapestry of values, norms, and beliefs, crafting a lens through which individuals view the world. In collectivist societies like Japan, the concept of harmony, places the community's well-being above individual desires, leading to a strong sense of duty towards the group. In contrast, individualistic cultures like the United States prioritize personal autonomy and individual rights, giving rise to different ethical judgments. Echoes of history. Echoes of history reverberate through the fabric of contemporary ethical frameworks. The enduring impact of historical events remains a compelling testament to how societies grapple with the weight of their past. Colonization's indelible scars, for instance, cast long shadows over post-colonial nations, where the vestiges of power imbalances, exploitation, and cultural erosion linger on. In these post-colonial landscapes, the ethical landscape is profoundly influenced by the historical narrative. Questions of restitution, justice, and reconciliation loom large, as societies wrestle with the legacy of colonization. This historical context is akin to the compass by which societies navigate their ethical dilemmas in the present. It illuminates the path toward understanding the nuanced choices and perspectives that unfold today, often mirroring the unresolved legacies of the past. In our exploration of ethics around the world, recognizing the enduring impact of history underscores the intricate interplay of past and present, adding depth and dimension to our comprehension of the ethical tapestry that envelops different societies. Socioeconomic threads. The interweaving threads of socioeconomic factors exert a profound influence on the shaping of ethical perspectives worldwide. Economic disparities create a complex tapestry that presents unique ethical challenges, with social justice and distributive fairness at its core. In regions plagued by impoverishment, ethical decisions are often driven by the stark imperative of basic survival. The struggle for necessities like food, shelter, and healthcare becomes the focal point, leading to ethical judgments that prioritize immediate needs over more abstract concerns. This stark reality underscores the poignant fact that ethical dilemmas in such contexts are starkly different from those faced in more affluent societies. Conversely, in prosperous societies, the ethical landscape expands to include considerations of environmental preservation and the ethics of luxury consumption. Here, the capacity to engage in discussions about sustainable practices and equitable resource distribution reflects the privilege of economic affluence. This intricate interplay of socioeconomic factors not only underscores the fluid nature of ethics but also serves as a compelling reminder of the ethical responsibilities that come with economic privilege, or conversely, the moral imperatives that stem from a lack thereof. Faith and belief systems. Religion, as a powerful force shaping ethical norms, is a subject of profound exploration within our journey. We delve into the various religious beliefs worldwide, from Christianity and Islam to Hinduism and Buddhism, examining how these belief systems influence moral codes and ethical behavior. Religious teachings often guide decisions on sensitive topics like abortion, euthanasia, and family values. Moreover, we dissect the tensions that emerge when secularism and religious pluralism challenge traditional ethical norms, legal frameworks and governance. Ethical standards are intrinsically linked with the legal systems and governance structures of a nation. We navigate through variations in these frameworks, from authoritarian regimes to liberal democracies, illustrating how they impact ethical decision-making and human rights. For example, countries with stringent censorship laws may grapple with ethical dilemmas related to freedom of expression and information access. Meanwhile, democratic nations face their ethical questions concerning surveillance and privacy rights. The Global Ethics Nexus. Amid the currents of globalization that surge across our interconnected world, we delve deeper into the dynamics of the global ethics nexus. In an era where cultural boundaries blur, the interplay between diverse value systems and ethical perspectives has reached unprecedented levels of complexity. Societies, once insulated by geographical isolation, now find themselves in the crossroads of cultural convergence. This exposure to a kaleidoscope of value systems and ethical paradigms presents both a challenge and an opportunity. The challenge lies in the need to reconcile long-standing, deeply rooted traditional ethics with emerging global ethical norms. This process is not without its tensions. Conflicting ethical principles can give rise to debates and dilemmas as societies navigate their roles on the global stage. The clash between traditional values and emerging global standards often leads to profound questions about identity, autonomy, and adaptation. Yet, within these challenges lies the promise of cross-cultural understanding and collaboration. As societies engage in dialogue, exchange perspectives, and grapple with the complexities of global ethics, the potential for mutual enrichment and cooperation becomes increasingly evident. The Global Ethics Nexus invites us to explore the intricate interplay of diverse perspectives, as well as the opportunities it presents for forging a shared ethical framework that transcends borders and bridges cultures. In embracing this evolving landscape, we embark on a journey toward a more harmonious and ethically enlightened global society. Case studies, ethical quandaries worldwide. Our journey into the intricacies of global ethics takes a practical turn as we immerse ourselves in a collection of compelling case studies. These real-world scenarios provide a vivid and immersive look at the complexities of ethical decision-making, offering a nuanced understanding of how diverse cultural contexts shape ethical quandaries. One of our case studies delves into the ethical implications of genetic editing in China. Here, cultural attitudes towards family, genetics, and government exert a profound influence on ethical considerations. Unlike Western societies, where individual autonomy often takes precedence, China's collectivist values and state involvement in matters of science and ethics create a distinct ethical landscape. Another case study turns our focus to Australia, where we explore the ethical dimensions of Indigenous land rights. In this context, historical injustices and cultural values cast a long shadow over debates concerning land ownership and conservation. The case study unravels the intricate interplay between colonial legacies, environmental ethics, and the preservation of Indigenous heritage. These case studies are indeed windows into the heart of ethical deliberations across the globe. They not only illustrate the diversity of ethical perspectives but also underscore the importance of cultural context and historical factors in shaping ethical decision-making. By delving into these real-world ethical quandaries, we gain a profound insight into the tapestry of global ethics and the myriad ways it manifests in contemporary issues. In an era where the world is more interconnected than ever, fostering empathy, respect, and a profound understanding of diverse ethical perspectives is an imperative task. In embracing these differences, we embark on a journey toward a more harmonious and ethically enlightened global society.